We're just going to quickly go over a review on belt tying. So this is standard across the martial art industry. And gis are the majority of the time set up where your left goes over your right side versus the right side going over the left side. Typically you'll know that too because it'll be kind of plain and dull on this side. We go left over right, you've got your logos and your patches and that type of thing here. So you basically line it up left over right. Then you take your belt and you're going to just kind of put it on the floor and even it out so you're in the center point. Then you're going to put that right about the OB level or belly button level. And then just make sure you're not twisting it as you're going around. So basically watch it as it goes around. You want to keep it kind of smooth. So we're not twisting it like this, for an example. We're keeping it in alignment. So I just follow my hands over. And that way it's nice and going the same direction without a bunch of twists and ties in there. Whatever belt is on top, it happens to be this one, it's going to go under all of the belts. So it's going to keep going and going and going. And if you can see it, there should be 3 layers. There's 1, 2, and its initial layer. And then we're going to get a little snug, and then again watching for twists. And then whatever one's on top, which should be the same one that you just ran through, that one's going to go over and under. Now if you don't pay attention, you just kind of go like this and twist it. That looks all crooked and twisty. So what I do is I kind of fill it, so I'm kind of keeping the smooth part here, and I'm letting this kind of roll down. And that way when you pull it, it's nice and snug this way in a horizontal manner. Versus if I wasn't paying attention, and I just see if I do it wrong here, for example. Here's, let's see here. Yeah, this is kind of weird because it has a bunch of twists in it. So just make sure as you're doing it, you have smoothness to it and continuity. So it's this way. If you got to this point and the bottom one went over the top, then this is obviously wrong because it's going to tie up in that vertical position rather than the horizontal position. So that's it. So let me show you real quick. So again, as far as the gi top, it's going to go the majority of the time left over right side. Make sure your belt's even. Make sure you're like smoothing it out using the hands to kind of create the same side so you're feeling if it's twisting or not. Whatever one's on top, it's going to go under everything. And it's going to go up and around. Then you snug it. And then as you're tying the top one over and under, you want to make sure that the bottom one is also not twisting so it has more smoothness and a square knot to it. So practice that.